all the students, the last classes we already discussed about that our whatever the different elements and where they are belonging to which group and what is the electronic configuration, what is the common thing it will be available, and all the things are we are discussing. But according to that particular periodic table, which properties are we have to go discuss in that particular periods and as well as the groups, how it is the changes. Okay, the period of it is the changes, the group of it is the changes. We are not discussing. Okay, now we are going to discuss which property, mainly which property we are going to discuss. Okay, now and these properties are we called a periodic property. Why? Because we called this periodic property. The nature of that property periodically it is repeated. Okay, now which is called a period. Which is called a periodic motion? We are already discussing. It is called a periodic motion. Okay, in physics we already discussed it. What is the periodic motion? Yes, when there is a one particle is moving and again moving with the same nature after some same time interval, it is called a periodic motion. Example is rotation of Earth. For every 24 hours, it will be take the same changes. Got it or not? In front of the sun, the distance between the sun and Earth, these are all repeated and repeated, yes, time to time. Okay, clear or not? This is only the about our periodic motion example. Okay, you take a fan, rotation of fan. Okay, the wing is every time interval, every same time interval, again and again, it will be comes. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and that is only called a periodic nature. Okay, here also, whatever these properties are there, that all the properties after some elements. Nothing but suppose you take a first element, eighth element. Okay, now yes, this repeated. This property, same properties repeated. Okay, clear or not? Or we are estimated that nature of the property may have after some period, after some gap, the same thing may expected. Okay, it is a very easy. Yes, why? Because it is required. It is make very easy to study the properties of various elements and various elements compounds. Okay, now yes, acidic natures, basis nature, formation of oxides, metallic nature, non-metallic nature. Yes, and that element is produces which color? You know very well. Yes, every what is the reason for color of a body? The body is contain a particular element. Because of that element only, it is produces that color. Suppose you take in any body is a content of ferrous. Okay, that will be exposed to the light. It is gives the magenta color. Magenta nothing but one type of a maroon color. Got it or? Yeah, this is only about the periodic property. Now we are going to discuss a number of periodic properties are there. And what is that periodic property? How it is changes in a periods and as well as the groups in our periodic table. That is only this lesson. Okay, now yeah. Once check it. What is the periodic properties are there? Yes, atomic size. First one is atomic size, and the second one is ionization potential. Yes. Third one is electron affinity. Fourth one is electron activity. Electron activity. Like that, we are considered here. The first component is atomic size. Yes, what is atomic size here? Okay, yes, you know very well. First, there is atomic size is totally depending on each thing. Totally depending on atomic radius. Okay, clear or not? all the students listen carefully. Yes, in this particular lecture 2 only we not have the total all the properties. Clear or not? Just we are contain what only atomic size in this. Before going to that, first we are going to discuss about the what is these properties. Yes, the summary we have to consider today. The next week we are going to discuss about the about our total in-depth concepts. First we are discussing which one is called atomic size. Now yes, the atomic size is nothing but we can't consider the atom size directly. Why? Because it will be very small. It will be not possible with our naked eye. Clear or not, all the students? Yes, and it is not possible to see by our microscopes also. Now that is why the size estimation of the atom is a very difficult. Now, but yes, what happened here? The atomic size is now defined as there is a simple thing. First, we have to know about atomic radius. We want to estimate atomic size. We have to know about atomic radius. What is atomic radius? The atomic radius is nothing but the distance between the nucleus to the outermost orbital. Distance between the nucleus to the outermost orbital is only called as atomic size. Got it or not? Yes, I hope you got it here. There is what different atoms are contain different atomic sizes. Clear or not? Yes, every atom is a contains center as a nucleus. Yes, the nucleus to the outermost orbit, there is one somewhat distance it is there. Yes, that distance is only called what? Atomic radius. Clear or not? And here the whatever the atomic radius, how do we determine that atomic radius? The first point in the yes, what we are considering the first point it is taken as it is not possible to locate exact position of electron in atom as the orbital has no sharp boundaries. So many are imagined that now yes, there is a one boundary like this it will be there for electron. Now yes, it is actually not a possible for it. Now there is any particular physical thing available like our bones, like our skin. Suppose our size is nothing but what outline we drawn based on our skin. Outer skin whatever there based on that one there is our size taken. Got it or not? But there is any boundary there for the atom like that only? No, it is not possible to take like that. What is the reason for it? How to find out the atomic radius? It is a easy task. Just we draw like a line. It is impossible to draw like that. Why? Because our electron is not moving in exact circular path. We can't say like that. You know very well. Our electron is not only moving in the orbital, it is moving in which one? Not only moving the orbit, it is moving in the orbital. In that orbital, again there is a degenerate orbitals are also there. Now that is a very difficulty to process to find the electron position exactly. Yes, you know very well already we discussed it. What is the orbital definition? What is the orbital definition? Finding probability of electron is only called what? Orbital. Just the finding probability. Clear or not? Probability is nothing but what? We make a task. Of 4 kinds. How many heads, how many tails? We can't judge directly. There is the how possibilities. Suppose you take a 2 kinds. How many heads, how many tails are make it? Or otherwise you take a 3 kinds. Now 3 kinds you have to take. How many times heads are formed? How many times tails are formed? The combination is what? Yeah, 8 types of combinations make it. How many types of combinations? 8 types of combinations make it. 1 is head, 2 are head, tail. 1 is tail. Now 1 is head, 2 are tail. 1 head, 1 tail, 1 head. Like that. That is 3. When you take a 3 kinds, that is a possibility. The finding of that it is only called probability. In mathematics, you have the probability. Lesson it is there. Unit is there. Yes. In that one we get. Clear or not? Suppose there is you have to take 8 red colors. Balls are there. different color balls are there. In that one, 2 colors are one color, 2 colors are other color, 2 colors are 3 colors. If you take only 3 colors from that one, what is which is this color? How many colors possibility to come it is? Like that, that is called probability. Probability is nothing but estimation. Okay, but it is a possibility. Probability is nothing but not impossibility. Probability is nothing but possibility, but not one possibility. Number of possibilities. Got it? How many possibilities? Number of possibilities are there. Here also, electron may here, may here, may here, may here. Okay, clear or not? In the ground, how you are there? Okay, na? Yes. In the classroom, you have one particular position. Okay, clear or not? We'll provide a ground for you. Yes, you played in a ground. It is a possible to find your position. No, electron is also like that only. Okay, na? Yes. Then which one is the called outermost shell? Then how to find out atomic radius? It is impossible. And one more thing is also there. One more thing. Electron contain which nature? Particle nature. Huh? No. Yes, electron contain particle nature. Yeah, all the 8th class students already have completed de Broglie wave theory. Electron not contain yes particle nature. Electron contain wave nature according to the de Broglie. But it is also not correct. Heisenberg came is given uncertainty principle. Okay, clear or not? It is also completed. Okay, na? Uncertainty principle. Electron may not contain simultaneously which property? Particle property and as well as the wave property. Both the properties are not possible for electron simultaneously. But it is a container of both the dualism. It is only called a dualism. Electron sometimes as a particle, sometimes as a wave. Okay, clear or not? Yes, when it is exhibit the wave property, it is not exhibit the particle property. Okay, now when it is exhibit the particle property, it is not okay, now exhibit the wave property. That's why somewhat what difficulty is there to find the position of electron. Okay, clear or not? Somewhat different possibilities are there to find the electron. Electron is the moves actually in this manner. Okay, clear or not? Now, particularly, the electron may here, when it is in touch with the orbital, it will be contain a which nature? Particle nature. Once it looks like it is a wave nature. Yeah, you know very well, this is only the orbital for us. 1 second. Double shape. Okay, na? Double shape. Got it or not? This is all the possibilities of electron to move in everywhere in the atom. Okay, we can't boundary given for electron. Okay, sir. Then why you said first orbital, second orbital? Yeah, yes, exactly. In the first orbital only, it will be moves in all the paths, but not a sharp orbit may not get. Okay, clear or not? That is why the atomic radius we can't say exactly based on the orbital. Okay, now what we are discussing? Forgot it. Okay, now yeah, atomic size. How to find out atomic size? The definition of atomic size is the distance between the where the distance between the nucleus to the outermost orbital. But when there is orbital is in a particularly circular manner, this is called a radius, and then there is we have to find out easily based on this what is the circumference of circle and the size of atom may get here. But it is not a circle, na. This is any path not there. It is like a circle. Okay, there is a somewhat imaginary path. It will be there for electron depending on the orbitals. Depending on the orbitals, nature it will be there. Okay, now yes, that's why the atomic radius is not looks like a constant. Okay, clear or not? For one atom, yes, it will be varied. Okay, yes. Then how to be considered? Next point. It is not possible to isolate an individual atom for its size determined due to its small size. Okay, clear or not? It's a very small size. Got it or not? Yes, it is not possible to take a radius also. It is not possible to take a radius also. Yes, here what we are consider, it is not possible to take a radius also. That is too small. That's why we not taken a single atom. For finding atomic radius, we not consider a single atom. We take some group of atoms, then after only we consider the atomic radius. Okay, clear or not all this? Identical only. Every atom is identical with another atom. Suppose you want to find out hydrogen atomic radius. Okay. Yes. How to find out atomic radius of hydrogen? It's a very small, no? It is not a possible. You take a group of atoms of hydrogen. Okay. How much it will be occupied? How many atoms are present in that particular area? Yes. At that time, there is you take a mathematical analyzing, you'll get it. Correct or not? Suppose you take a one chalk-piece box. In the chalk-piece box, everything is identical. How much space occupied? Suppose we don't know to find a chalk-piece box occupied place. What we have to do? Yes, we count that all chalk-piece boxes. Okay, clear or not? And divide by total number. It will get or not? Yes, in that manner only it is possible to find atomic radius. Okay, now don't think individual atom is not a provide. Okay, now atomic radius for us. Got it or not? Yes, one individual atom never provide atomic radius for us. Okay, this is the one more component. Yes, and next, after this, in a group of atom, the probability of a distribution of electron influenced by the presence of a neighboring atoms. Hence, the size of an atom many changes from one environment to another environment. Okay, clear or not? There is a finding the atomic size. It's not a possible task. It is a probability task. Okay, clear or not? Atomic radius is also not a possible task. Possible nothing but we said like that it is. Okay, exactly the number said it is not a possible. Probability is nothing but may not. Okay, now we said it is a may not possibility only. And one more thing. Yes, when one atom is individually be taken, there is its own property may given. Another atom may comes nearby it influenced that this atom or not. When you take an individual hydrogen, it is equal to H2. Yes, why? Because the individual hydrogen contain one proton, one electron only. But when you take a two hydrogens, it is a contain two proton, two electron. Yes, that area affected by the charges also. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and that is why we can't expect there is a exact atomic radius. There is only the probability make it. Okay, clear. And next one. Yes, the value of an atomic radius are derived from the bond length measured by the various techniques such as X-ray diffraction, electron diffraction, infrared spectroscopy, nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy. There is very important question for you all the students. Yes, what the techniques we are using for finding atomic radius? Okay, now this is a very important thing. What the techniques we are using for the finding the atomic radius? Got it or not? I hope you got it here. Yes, there is many options are given like the below. There is a number of techniques we are using. Yes, there is a very familiar technique is X-ray diffraction. X-ray diffraction. Yes, why? Because diffraction phenomena provide for us shadows. Okay, clear or not? We sending the light ray onto the particular substances, and because of that, there is a shadows are formed. In higher classes, you have it here. Okay, now there is atoms are present like lattices. Lattice is nothing but group of one atoms in a plane. Okay, when we send one line, it is a follow this thing. Okay, clear or not? It will be reflected back in case there is a capability is there for the particle is yes, send the return back. Otherwise, it will be take the gap. Whatever the gap it is there, it will be what? It will be reaches to here from here, and it is a fall on it, and then after it will be returned back like this. It will be meted here. Okay, clear or not? One more X-ray I am considered here. It will be rated like that. Whatever the X-rays are there here, the distance between these two things only we are considered as the distance between one atom to the another atom, or one particle to the another particle. Understood my concept or not? There is a particles are arranged in a particular lattices manner. Yes, when we are sending X-ray, once it's propagated through the one lattice plane, and then it will be as a meet at this particular point. Afterwards, it is a reflected back. Okay, clear or not? Based on this reflection phenomena or scattering phenomena, of light, we are estimated the distance between the one particle to the another particle. This is only called the spectroscopic techniques. Okay, clear or not? Already you know very well Beeman effect and Stark effect, and as well as the, yes, so many effects are there, Paschen-Bach effects, Compton effect, like this. Okay, these are things that gives what for us? These are the things gives for us electron position, okay, electron nature and all these things. In your next year, we have the what in a regular syllabus, Rutherford experiment. Okay, actually in a 7th class only we have in IIT Foundation Rutherford alpha ray scattering experiment. Okay, clear or not? When we said there is a lot of number of alpha ray beams on the any atom, okay, now most of the things are deviated from its original path and penetrated from it. Only 1 or 2 rays are only returned back. Based on that thing only, Rutherford is provided for us. Okay, nuclear model of atom. Means what? The light is one of the best technique. Okay, light sintering is the best technique of finding the unpleasant particles. Okay, clear or not? Suppose you know very well, don't go for that atom. Okay, when there is our bones are broken. Okay, clear or not? Unfortunately, bones are broken. How there is a doctors are find the things by the normal light, by the touching it? No, they send X-rays. As X-rays are penetrated through our skin and they taken a picture, they taken a shadow of our bones. In that shadow, there is any crack will be there, that is only decided. Like that only, they are sent not whatever X-rays are used for our body. Yes, more energetic X-rays, okay, now less wavelength X-rays are sent onto the atom. They taken a picture of atom, what is inside. Okay, that is the produces where the positions of electrons are there. Okay, depending on the positions of a nucleus and electrons, they find the atomic radius. Got it or not? This is only about a atomic radius finding technique. Okay, clear or not? And as well as electron diffraction, infrared spectroscopy, nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy. Yes, and infrared spectroscopy is nothing but we have number of light rays. We have number of light rays. Okay, different types of light rays are there here. Cosmic rays, gamma rays. Okay, our light not only contain only the colors. Okay, you don't know, I thought it is. Our light is contain so many components in that. Number of components in that. Okay, when you take a one prism and put in front of it, it is a dividing by the 7 colors. This white light only. Okay, now you know very well how the rainbow is formed because of sunlight. Daily why it is not formed. And that rain, when the rain is a fall, at that day only the colors light make it. No. Yes, when the rain is a fall, on that day only the colors light is there. No, every day the lights are, that light is a contain that colors. If the light is not contain that colors, it is not possible to wear this much of different colorful dresses. Okay, clear or not? Yes, when you take 100 members of a group in a marriage, there is a contain number of colors. Okay, clear or not? How this much of colors are appeared for us in case the light is not there, that colors. Inside the light, only the not one component is there. Yes, there is a number of components are there. The light is a contain how many color, how many components, especially electromagnetic waves, whatever coming from the sun. Okay, now that will be contain at last how many? 7 components are there. Name of it is infrared region, ultraviolet region, X-ray, yes, our visible region. Okay, microwaves, gamma rays, okay, na cosmic rays. These all are components of light. Radio waves, okay, na these all are components of the light only. Okay, every light component is a contain one size. Okay, na yes, whatever we are seeing, these colors, these are contain 7,000 angstrom. The red color is a contain 7,000 angstroms. Means what? 7,000 into 10 to the power of -8 meters. Sorry, -8 centimeters. Okay, clear or not? 7,000 into 10 to the power of -8 centimeters. Very, very small length it is. This color, red color. We get a red color because of this light reflection. Okay, now yes. And in case, why? Because our body is a contain this much of space. You know very well, atom contain lot of space is a vacuum. Okay, now our body is a contain this much of space that is looks like in a red color. Any body, not our body, anything is a contain a red color. Okay, now in that there is a components whatever there from one particle to the another particle. It is how much gap it is? 7,000 into 10 to the power of minus 8. It is there. Okay, now yes, it will be gives a red color for us. It is less than this, then it will become orange color. Okay, now suppose there is this gap is between these two things is only 3,000 into 10 to the power of minus 8. Yes, in case the light is a fall on it, that is which color may appear? Blue color may appear for us. Okay, clear or not? Yes, blue color when it is a 3,000. Okay, now our violet color 2,800 angstrom is there. That is a violet color. Okay, clear or not? Below the 2,800 ultraviolet lights. Okay, above the 7,000 colors, 7,000 angstroms infrared. Okay, clear or not? In our, there is whatever atoms are there, the atoms are contained inside the particles are contain somewhat space from one particle to the another particle. Got it or not? Yes, one particle to the another particle, the atomic particles are contain somewhat space. When we send the light, it will be returned back or not in case the less than the size it is there. Simply one door it will be there to move. If you are more than okay now, yes, the door whatever the width it is there, the body whatever contain more than the width of the door, it will be enter into that. It is returned back now. Yeah, we are sending different light onto the atom. Okay now, which is a returned back. That much of distance is there between one atom particle to the another atom. Understood or not? Okay, clear or not? We are taken a big beerwar, almar, anything. We want to send it to the one room. Okay, now the door should be less than the width of that or greater than the width of that. Greater than the width of that. At that time only it is enter into the room. Otherwise it is not enter into the room now. Yeah, in case it is a returned back, what we understood? Yeah, this particle whatever we are taken, it is a heavier than the otherwise more width than the door. Okay, here the same technique we are used for finding atomic radius. We are sending lights. Okay, now the light is a fall on atom. In the atom there is a number of particles are there. It is not allowed to the enter into it. At that time, as our light is not finding that particular okay, now atom differences, otherwise the space between one particle to the another particle in atom. We are sending the less than that whatever the distance it is there, less than that wavelength light we are sending, it is a penetrated. It is a penetrated. Got it or not? It is penetrated. Understood or not? It is. And next we are sending the light wave. Okay, more length it is. Okay, now yes, it will be returned back. In that way, there is a where the light is exactly fixed. We are checking it. Yes, that is not possible like this one. Big particles. It is a very small. The light is also contain very small wavelengths. One check it, 10 to the power of minus 8 centimeters are nothing but how much small it is? Very small. In a centimeters growth part. Okay, clear or not? How much small it is? That much of small length also possible to find by our light. By the techniques only it is possible to find our atomic radius. Okay, now that is called infrared technique. One more thing, resonance spectroscopy. What is a resonance spectroscopy? Yes, these are the very important things. Okay, all the students, may you not get this all the things. It will be not great. Okay, now it is not become a grade for you reasoning of IIT foundations. Okay, now normally the people know everyone. Okay, now the spectroscopy is given the atomic radius. This statement is everyone knows. That's what is the spectroscopy. You have to know. What is the infrared region? You have to know. Okay, clear or not? The light is a contain so many components. Yes, more energetic than our red color, that is called infrared. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and as well as like that only resonance. You know very well the sound is also one of the best factor to find. Okay, now yes, the gap between one particle to the another particle. You know very well. Okay, yes, when we are given a one sound, we get echo. Okay, clear or not? If sound is not propagated through the substances. Okay, clear or not? Yes, when there is a big gap is there, the sound will be moves or not? Moves. Otherwise, it is returned back or not? Is written back or not? Yes, why there is a big meetings are arranged in a not in a closed rooms. Okay, now yes, there is a less members are not big auditorium is there. Okay, and also it is not suitable to conduct one big meeting. Okay, clear or not? Yes, why? Because the sound is should be moved to last area. At that time, in case any obstacle is there, it will be may not move. Okay, clear or not? Like that only, by using this technique only, there is a what they are used resonance thing. Resonance nothing but when we send it sound waves to the one substance, okay, na there is it is also produces some vibrations. Okay, clear or not? You know very well in that whatever Magadira movie, the climax, in that one there is a produce the sounds. That sound is a hit with the what that whatever mud contained in that particular place, it will be fall down. Why? Because what is the reason for it? Okay, when we vibrated the things, that vibrations are touched with another body, that body is also undergoes vibration. Okay, that is called resonance. Understood not all the students? Yes, with influence of one body frequency, another body is also has vibrated with the same frequency which are produced by it. That is called what? Resonance. Okay, got it or not? In case in our home we are used the one big loudspeaker. Yes, there is a whatever the vessels are there in a kitchen, they are also make dancing. Somewhat sounds are make it. There is a big sound make it. Yes, we are observed. Clear or not? Yes, sound has energy. You have the lesson or not? In that one, there is a what happened? We are taken a cell phone, and as well as we are on that any particular sound in the cell phone, you capped it by the one thin cover sheet, and on that one you take a small pebbles. The pebbles are also dancing. Okay, clear or not? Yes. Why? Because of this directly touch with that. No, just there is energy that touch with that. That is what vibrating. When we sended the sound particles onto the atom, in the atom whatever the particles are there, they are also undergoes the disturbances. Okay, the disturbances are recorded by the scientists. That will be give the what where it will the particles are where disturbed. Okay, at what type of energy it will be disturbed. And that energy may absorb. It will be depending on that one. Energy levels of atoms are may estimate. Okay, by using these all techniques only, the atomic radius is possible to find. Okay, clear or not? This is about the finding of atomic radius techniques. Okay, now this is the today's class, students, and tomorrow we'll go with the one more topic in the atomic radius. Whatever the depth concept it will be given. It's a very important lesson for you. Every topic is as a given one lesson. Okay, clear or not? Ionization energy is a one lesson. Electronegativity is a one lesson. Very good opportunity to you. Yes, you know about the totally about the atom. Okay, clear or not? Yeah, don't forget it. Don't take it is as a somewhat a bore component. Not it is a bore. It is a technically and as well as it is a yes highly knowledgeable thing. Okay, clear or not? It will be useful for you. Yes, and it will be make a more knowledge in a chemistry. Okay, yes, thank you one and all.